Hey guys, you're watching Cooking with Dimples, and for today's recipe, I'm going to be doing my smothered pork chops with a package of pork loin chops. Okay, so I have already cleaned my pork chops. I've washed them and I've seasoned them on one side. So I'm going to add my Slap Your Mama seasoning, Creole seasoning that I have. It's a spicy Creole seasoning. Also, I'm going to add my garlic salt. I'm going to add my Italian seasoning. I'm going to add my garlic powder, my onion powder, and my crushed red pepper flakes. I'm going to get them all floured up, and I will be right back. So the one thing I do regardless of what I'm frying is I like to season my flour. I seasoned my flour today with garlic salt, Creole seasoning, pepper, and garlic powder. So now I'm going to drop my chops in my preheated oil. I'm going to fry them until they are golden brown on both sides. Make sure you do not overcrowd your pot so that they can brown evenly and cook evenly.
You gotta put it aside and walk away, but I promise if we stick together we gon' make it through anything. We're too special for the world.
Okay, so now I am going to get started on this delicious gravy. So I've added 6 tablespoons of butter to my pot, and now that it's melted, I'm going to add 1 cup of finely diced onions to saute. Okay, so I am going to saute my onions for about 5 to 10 minutes and let all the juicy goodness of them onions get all through the butter and just do a wonderful thing together. And then I'm going to add my flour. I'm going to cook my flour for about 2 to 5 minutes. And I'm going to add a couple seasonings. I'm going to add my pepper, and I'm going to add my salt and garlic powder. Okay, so now that those are all incorporated, we are going to add 2 cups of beef stock. If you have homemade beef stock, that's great. Or if you have it in a can, that's wonderful. Better than bouillon is really good, whichever kind you have. And we're going to boil it for about 2 minutes. Bring it to a boil it for about 2 minutes, and it is done. And this is the finished product. It came out so good. It's the perfect texture, the perfect creaminess, the perfect color. It has so much flavor. You'll love this gravy on pork chops, chicken, or whatever you decide to pair it with.
Let your body